Oh, hello, Tiny House Land. Hawk from Hawk's Tiny House here. I believe we're on day 24 of the build. I've got part of the trim on here. I ran out of materials, so this won't be like this. It'll be metal all the way around. I'm going to put metal around the windows like I've got on top, and all the edges are metal. All the top edges are going to be metal. I poured my cement today for my stairs, underneath the stairs. What I did is I pounded some nails underneath on the bottom part of the stairs up like that at different angles. So when the cement dries, they'll be stuck in there real good. And there's 3 legs, 1, 2, and then the one back there. And then I still need a 2x6 to finish those stairs, but yeah, so they're set up to where they're going to be now. I just have to wait for the cement to cure before I can really walk on them or anything. I've been using the back door. I've got all the tar paper on now. Go ahead and walk around. See, I got the tar paper on all down here, and tar paper on up here, and excuse me, tar paper, tar paper, tar paper. I got all the tar paper on all the way around now, and this is where my door is going to be in the back, and it's not going to be a very wide door, but it's going to be mostly for my dog. So, I mean, it's wide enough for my shoulders, but it's really not that wide. So we'll come inside. Now it even kind of echoes a little bit because it's enclosed more, but it gives you a feel of, you know, what it's going to be like when you are in here with other stuff. Now, you know, I'm moving out of a 26-foot RV into a 17-foot tiny house, but you think, oh, whoa, what a big change. But I use the sink in the RV, I use the bathroom in the RV, and I don't go into the living room at all. I pass by it. That's where I stack junk, you know, that's where I just end up stacking junk. And then there's my bedroom, which is a 7x7 square. So really I'm used to something that's 12 feet as far as usable space that I use, because I don't use the living room or the couch area at all. I just stack stuff in there. So as far as moving into a smaller place, I've still got the same amount of living space that I used before, so it's not going to make a difference. But right now I'm sitting right about where the shower is going to be, and then my toilet will sit right here next to me, and then there'll be a refrigerator next to it. There might be a short wall right here, and then I'm going to have a couple of little dressers with drawers right there. They're just little short 1-drawer things that came out of the RV. I'm going to place them right there on this side of the bed. Then the bed's going to go into the hole. I'll have one of these here. I'll have that behind the door, and I'll put my laundry in there. I'll just put a black bag or something in there, and that'll be for my laundry. And then you see that underneath the wheel wells here, I'm actually going to have little holes in the side, the size of a pop can, and so I can just open a piece of wood and toss a pop can outside to a little slot that'll have a can outside holding all the other cans, or bottles, whichever I decide. I guess I probably use more plastic than I do cans. And then there's my sink. It's a regular size house sink. I got it off Craigslist from a guy, and the sink didn't cost me nothing, but the faucet cost me $15, but all I had was 20. I figured it was worth 20 bucks, so whatever. I'd have to pay 60 bucks or more for one new. I still haven't done anything with the wheel wells here. I'll close them in when I get done with the outside there and I start working on the inside. I'll close these off so nothing can get in here except for me. And but it certainly looks different with everything, with everything closed off. there's no light you see in here right now. We've got a really foggy day, but all the light you see right now is just natural light that's in here right now. So, you know, it'll be halfway decent. Most days I won't have to use light at all, so except for at night. And so I'm gonna hook up also. I already hooked up the AC power, but I'm also going to rig a 12 volt system. So I'm gonna have to run all those wires and stuff too before I start doing the inside. And so a million steps, but I've got, you know, 2 of the main walls set with siding on them now. I probably have enough wall to almost, or would almost finish this wall, but I don't have enough to finish the back. So I'm gonna need more of that next time I get money, which is gonna take a big chunk out of my plan, but whatever. This cedar cost me more money than I really expected it was gonna. I was thinking like $1,200, $1,300, and it's already been almost $15. It's gonna be a little bit more before I'm done, but whatever. It's gonna look beautiful. I have a 2x8, 2x10. I don't remember what size. I burnt it, and it's fir. I burnt it, and I went ahead and did it the same way as outside. I think it looks really pretty. Half of that's going to go on this side, half of it will go on that side. Then I'm going to burn and do with this one too, and then on the bottom I'll do that one too. So it'll have, you know, the whole ring around the bed will be the same color as the outside, and then the inside I haven't really decided yet. I may paint the lower walls white and leave the roof wood. I may leave the walls all wood and just paint the ceiling white. I may leave it all plain wood and not paint anything. I might stain it instead. So I guess we will figure out when it gets to that point what I'm gonna do. So I just literally haven't decided yet. So, but there's some pretty good progress, I think. What do you guys think? Thank you. Have a nice day.